Hello, in today's video we're going to be teaching you how to cook some Italian lasagna. To make this lasagna, we're going to use 1 cup of flour and 1 cup of semolina. In total, this mixture should weigh around 300 grams. We're going to add this to a blender. And we're also going to use 3 eggs. By the way, we're going to be making the pasta for the lasagna from scratch. So we're going to add to this 2 egg yolks, and in total, this should weigh around 190 grams. Now we're going to add 1 spoon of salt. And then we're going to add our egg yolks, and we're going to mix this in a blender to make our dough. The dough is going to look like this in the beginning, but you got to keep on kneading the dough until it's not falling apart. And make sure to add some water because that'll help keep it together. And once the dough is smooth, we're going to wrap it up in some plastic wrap. And we're going to let the pasta dough rest for about 1 hour outside. Meanwhile, the dough's resting, we're going to cook half a chopped onion. And this is going to be for our sauce. We're going to start chopping some celery into small little pieces. After that, we're going to chop 2 carrots into small little pieces. And this is going to be part of our sauce that we're going to add to our lasagna. We're also going to chop 5 peeled garlic cloves into small little pieces. And once all of these vegetables are done being chopped, we're going to add them all into our pot and we're going to cook them. We're going to add 1 pound of ground beef, and then after that, we're going to add 1 pound of ground pork, and we're going to mix this. We're going to let this cook on low heat for a little while. And now for the lasagna, we're going to make our bechamel sauce. We're going to use about 4 spoons of butter, and then we're going to add about 1 spoon of flour. We're going to mix that up, and once all the butter's melted, we're going to add some cracked pepper. Now we're going to add 1 spoon of chicken bouillon, and then we're going to add about 1 cup of milk. Stir this slowly until it turns kind of thick. While the sauce is cooking, we're going to add 2 spoons of salt. We're also going to use 2 cans of blended tomatoes. We're going to let this cook some more, and we're also going to add around 1 big spoonful of tomato paste. To the sauce, we're going to add some sage, a mixture of dried oregano and dried basil. We're also going to add some dried thyme. And now the dough's ready. So we're going to add some flour on the board. And then we're going to press and roll out our dough until it's really thin. And we're going to make multiple layers to layer on top of each other for the lasagna. Then we're going to cut our dough into squares or rectangles. And once we're done, we're going to assemble our lasagna. So to start, we're going to add a thin layer of bechamel sauce. Then we're going to add the tomato sauce we made. After that, we're going to add the pasta on top. And then we're going to add some mozzarella cheese on top. And after that, we're going to continue adding layers of bechamel sauce, tomato sauce, and the pasta, and then some cheese on top. We're going to add 2 cheeses on top. We're going to add some more mozzarella, and then we're going to add some grated Parmesan cheese. After adding all that cheese on top, we're going to bake this in the oven at 400 degrees. And it should come out looking like this. Let's bake it for around 20 minutes. Anyways, that's it. Thank you for watching the video.